Good afternoon. This is Brett Hayworth for Siouxland Public Media News. Iowa communities can now line up in the attempt to dig into a new $6.5 million pool of money to bolster tourism and quality of life to the relatively new Destination Iowa program. The grant initiative, which launched in 2022 with federal funding, became a state-funded initiative following approval from the Iowa legislature. The goal is for Iowa communities to attract strategic investments that create major opportunities to attract visitors and enhance quality of life amenities for residents. In the most recent batch of Destination Iowa recipients in spring 2023, in northwest Iowa, a grant went to Dickinson County. The Dickinson County Conservation Board was awarded $3.5 million to develop the new Sherwood Forest Park on the former site of the Inn at Okoboji Resort. In Nebraska, back in May, lawmakers passed the controversial Let Them Grow Act to ban gender-affirming care for transgender youth. The measure prohibits gender-affirming procedures for anyone under the age of 19 and gives the state's chief medical officer responsibility for establishing limitations on hormone therapy and puberty blockers. Now, the Nebraska Department of Health and Human Services has released a final draft of regulations and will receive written comments from people through November 28th, which is also the date of a public hearing in Lincoln. Supporters of the bill claimed it would prevent teenagers from having irreversible medical operations they might later regret, while critics of the measure during the time of passage chanted the phrase, "You can't defeat our human rights." Information for how to provide comments on the drafted regulations can be found on the Nebraska DHH website. For Siouxland Public Media News, I'm Brett Hayworth.